Every time I was on that cross, I got to feel more and more how much my Lord loved me. This originated with Mel. He's this happened like 12 years ago with him. From what he told me, that the wounds of Christ helped heal his wounds. He'd gone through a tough time, as we all do, and he started meditating on the Gospels. He called me up, and it was as if he tried to talk me out of it. And I said, why are you talking like this? He says, I'm really going to do the real thing here. You know, and it's going to take a lot of sacrifice from you, and I just want you to know the stakes here. And I told him, well, we're all called to carry our cross. This will be mine. What I feel in my own generation is the lack of seriousness of our own sin, of what we do. We don't talk about words like this. This film represents that. It represents a sacrifice, represents the suffering of our Lord, how much he does love us and was willing to do anything to bring us back to him. That's the kind of Jesus that I wanted to make, the one that I knew that's there for us. And I don't care whether I got struck by lightning or scourged on the back or separated my shoulder or having to deal with hyperthermia every day. I kept thinking about this. You did this for me. This is nothing what I'm going through. Thank you for allowing me to partake in the suffering with you. So never meet. It'll change my life forever. Thank you, Lord. Thank you that you would choose me, a man that does not deserve this, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Thank you for this. People come up to me all the time and say, oh, you did that Passion movie. I heard it's very controversial. My answer to them is, yes, Jesus Christ is very controversial. And they killed him for it. Mel Gibson is. But not as a guy who hates any race or any form of any race. He's not. But he's a guy that's willing to take one in the chin for our Lord. And he's got my utmost respect. It's getting harder and harder to be a believer, to be a Christian. But if they persecute you, know they persecuted me first. These are words out of our Lord's mouth.